what are Kubotek solutions and how can they be used? We're going to talk about that next. Okay, so let's talk about Kubotek's offerings in this space. And to do that, actually you need a little bit of context. So when you talk about mechanical design, pretty much everybody's working with suppliers nowadays. So data is going to be moving around to other suppliers, and actually you want that, right, for collaboration to get to better designs and all that good stuff. But it's going to be changing formats as well. So as you do that, things are converted from one format to another format. You need to make sure that geometric integrity is the same, right? You have the same representation, so that if you cut a mold or you're cutting steel off of one model, it will represent the original. So you need to be able to convert data cleanly and quickly. You need to be able to verify that those designs are the same. So Kubotek has three main solutions to address that need. So one is K-compare validate. Okay, so basically what this does, it will compare two models and basically say if they're within certain bounds of one another geometrically. So it audits it. You can basically open design data in lots of different formats and compare the two to one another. You can do batch comparisons, and they actually have their own geometry kernel that they use for this. So that's one of them. Another one is K-display convert. So this is where you can convert a model from one format to another format, different CAD applications. It can do that quickly. It can do it in batch, and it uses lots of different formats. So you have good coverage there. Lastly, K-display view. So basically this lets you view lots of different 3D models in lots of different formats. And that's useful as well. So the question becomes here, why would you want to go with a desktop app, which is what all these things are from Kubotek, that are very granular and very focused on solving a specific problem? Because, I mean, there is a movement in the industry towards cloud platforms where you don't need to install anything. You can share things directly from the cloud, and you are not as, you're minimizing your risk if you're the one sharing it. So why do you want something separate? So I think that, you know, for some organizations, that cloud integrated solution can be a really good fit, but it depends on the type of organization you have. Are you progressive? Are you larger? Do you have IT standards around protecting intellectual property? Then there are other organizations, smaller suppliers that value speed over some of those other things, right? And I think for those types of organizations, this type of granular, simple, easy solution is a really good fit. They're very easy to use applications. They're very quick to install, and they provide a lot of capability. And they solve one main problem, meaning you don't have to jump through a bunch of other hoops to get up and going on these solutions. So that's, you know, you got to figure out for you what's the right fit. Do you want a bigger integrated solution that's, you know, there's no install, you can share things from the cloud, it maybe protects intellectual property a little bit more? Or do you want something simple, granular, easy to use, easy to install, that lets you do a lot of things and solve a lot of small problems very, very quickly and easily? So that's it. Take care. Talk soon.